And I would like an ooze. I think we mulligan those away and we keep the hex and we look for an ooze. Well, we found Zephyrus. Zephyrus is basically an ooze. So I have ooze and I have hex. Alright. Those are the kind of tools that you want to have when you're playing against a rogue. So let's see. Ooh, a 5/3 Witch Doctor. But if I play that, I reveal myself for what I am. Now we're still going for it. But now they will know. Death Rattle resummon. Now we go for Haunting Visions, I believe. That will enable me to find more answers. Now the rogue is a little bit perplexed at the moment. Hi, Ivan! Now the rogue is a little bit perplexed. What is this shaman? Why is this happening to me? Why did I meet some crazy shaman who plays some silly deck? Well, who knows, who knows? It's tough sometimes. Sometimes you just have to face crazy things. Rogue kept only one card, so I'm assuming Death Rattle Rogue. He might not even have found the Apothecary. Oh, we found a blade. Well, I'm going to take the blade away. You're not real bad, huh? What? No, Shaman's still fine. It's not as good, but it's still fine. But your wish? That's my suggestion. And ooh, look at that, we found an acidic Swampooze. And we can play that. And take away the blade. Bye bye, blade. Bye bye. You were a good blade. But it's over now. But here comes... No, he didn't have the Apothecary. Or just doesn't want to play it out there. I can't blame him. Playing Apothecary on this board is scary. Backstabbing and shiving. So my options here are either to play the Rotten Apple Bomb to get some more tempo, or to play Manatide Totem to get more value. Tough decision. Put the rogue down to 15. I think we'll go with the Manatide. Let's try this. I have a couple of control tools growing here. They might still find another blade, and of course, eventually there will be the Anubisats as well, and not just the Kobold. There's the Apothecary. Getting the Battle Cry. Getting the Taunt. And I believe it's going to get hexed. The real question is, what else do I do? Because I could like weave in Haunting Visions. I guess we will.
For my glory.
Haunting Visions. I do have some totems here. Maybe I actually do give them health. But I don't have a way to buff them. I also can't discover more spells. So maybe not. Perhaps just a Farsight. We have just a Farsight then. Oh, we're always hexing that one. Trading it away. Do I hit into the Sun Fury? It's easier access to my Manatide, but I think the Sun Fury can still stay on the board. I want some more cards here. He could like use a Faceless Corruptor on that. That's definitely an option. Ah, the second Necroom Apothecary. This one I cannot get rid of as easily. Well, he has a couple of Anubisats in hand. I think it's an Evasive Dragonid here, right? If I play Evasive Dragonid, he can kill off the Apothecary. Then he can charge. That's obviously a little annoying. And I could also like play Corruptor and kill one of these. I guess that might do it. Hit a bunch of face. Hero power a little. And the Faceless Corruptor out there and kill that minion. Not hitting into the Necrum Apothecary. If he wants to kill it, he has to figure out a way to do it himself. And he has already spent 2 backstabs and a shiv. So it is not trivial to deal damage to his own Necrum Apothecary at this point. With 2 backstabs and shivs spent. I mean, he can use his own Faceless Corruptor. But then he needs to transform that and get rid of its death rattle. So that's not funny. Well, that combination worked. That combination worked reasonably well. Although now that meant that he had to sacrifice the Scale Hide. So he has 2 Anubisats in hand and 3 other cards. I have an option to just Lightning Storm this, then I will have 7 mana next turn. That's still enough to do a bunch of things. Maybe I will just Lightning Storm that. It'll be go well there. See if he has some chargers. Because I know 2 of the cards are Anubisats, so that leaves only 3 other cards. Yeah, I guess we're killing minions. And put him down to 6. But it's quite likely that he has at least some kind of a charge minion there. If it's the South Sea deckhand, it has 5 attack. If it's like a boar, it has only 4. But I've seen 2 backstabs and a shiv. Next turn he can play the Anubisats. Well, one of the Anubisats, he has 2 out there.
I'm free, and so is my curse.
Oh. Now he's able to play them immediately, as 1/1s. And he had a Vicious Scale Hide too. Right. But not a lot of cards in hand. So if I want to clear this, I would have to spend either Earthquake or the Scheme.
Noah, speak to me.
The other Anubisat is going to get a big buff. And that's the matter of that lifesteal minion. Then I can't Scheme the other Anubisat away next turn either.
Speak to me.
I think I may have to Scheme this. I think I may have to trade and Scheme. Just hero power, I guess. So now there are some minions with +6/+6. That actually that's just +3/+3 still. That one is +6/+6. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, that 7/10 is pretty big. And now the lackeys are of course going to become 3/3s. Unless I can just Plague of Murlocs this, which I believe I can. So it's time to Plague of Murlocs now. Plague of Murlocs there, so... Now all of his death rattles have been dealt with. There are no more buffs. There's just no more buffs there. And in addition to that, what do I want to do? Because I have a bunch of options here. Evasive Dragon is probably the most aggressive option. Some kind of lackey play could still deal with it. Kind of don't want to put an Earth and Apple Bomb out there. I could play a Cobalt Spellkin, get a couple of spells. How quickly do I need to be threatening lethal? I guess is a big question here. Yeah, just Farsight, grab a card. Sadly a useless card. Well, I get a Twilight Drake out there, I think this is fine. So he has 2 lackeys, he has lost all the buffs. Or is that one still +3/+3? There might be one +3/+3 left. Yeah, there was one +3/+3 left. No other buffs remain. Other than that, 0 buffs left. Cool. And none of those minions there are buffed. It is difficult to see how the rogue could come through from here. There's no more death rattles, there's no more buffs. He has a deck full of bad cards. Does he have like Heist Baron? Could Heist Baron do something still? Potentially. But our rogue friend is in a fairly difficult position. Ooh, the Dragon Queen. That almost certainly means Earthquake into Doomsayer. Because should the Doomsayer go off, then I can just carry on with the Dragon Queen. And does he have tools to even kill a Doomsayer here? I'm not sure. He has 2 lackeys. Then he has like 1/1 Stone Tusk Boars, 2/1 Charge Murlocs. If he has enough of those, they can kill a Doomsayer. Sure. And I am out of AoE. But I have like an evasive taunt minion, and I of course have my Dragon Queen. He could also be in Deep Thought. He was actually just thinking. Alright. That's cool. You can do that. Getting me down to 18. Is that a problem? I don't think there's enough burst. I mean, with some Shadow Steps maybe? Even the Shadow Step to Leroy. I mean, if it's like 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that's 8. Time for the Dragon Queen. Oh. Yeah, we can do this.
You think this is your time? It is
Oh, that's pretty funny. I can do that too, why not? I don't see a world in which he has 18 reach from hand. Regardless of his lackeys. Even if they're all damage lackeys. I just don't see it.
How about a new life? How about a new life?
Yeah. As I said, I just did not see that happening.
Time's up.
So boom and boom. And excellent. Excellent little game against Rogue. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.